Good morning, everybody. I'm hanging out with my friend John. Fox 5 Morning News starts. Look over there.
And it starts right now.
Local news provides some of our favorite caught-on-camera moments.
Live news bloopers and blunders are incredibly popular because it's live. You can't take it back. You can't bleep it out. Anything can happen.
You know, I'm a little wet, but it's okay.
It's probably the coolest place.
In July 2010, a human interest story goes live on a local news and public affairs show.
David Nazar is standing by with a really cool artist. David?
A reporter goes to a fair where there's a very talented ice carving artist working on a piece.
Right now we're joined by Roland Hernandez, the Iceman, the artist himself. Roland, how are you?
Good. How you doing today?
Immediately I know something is happening to this ice sculpture. Something has to happen.
Now, can I take a closer look at this? Because why is this your oh my God. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dude, are you serious?
If that was me and that was my ice sculpture,
I'm shutting it down. I'm tired of guys like this. I'm out of here.
somebody's going down or getting a chisel in the kneecap.
We'll get this taken care of. Anyway, with a smile on my face, we'll send it back to you, Ed and Ann.
The bumbling report is posted by a viewer and goes viral. It sparks rigorous debate on whether it's cold, hard fact or a fake.
My first impression was that guy is dorky enough to have broken that, so I believe that. I believe it happened.
What really gives it away to me is the reaction of the ice sculptor.
I'm shutting it down. I'm tired of guys like this. I'm out of here.
Great guy, great sculptor. I really wasn't sold by his performance.
That's correct. Don't believe everything you see on TV or the internet.
Oh my God. I am so sorry.
PBS reporter David Nazar is covering the Orange County Fair in Costa Mesa, California for the news magazine show Real Orange.
They said, you know, just find something interesting, give us a live shot. And I saw this ice sculptor who was really putting together these amazing sculptures.
The sculptor, Roland Hernandez, is creating an ice museum for the fair.
Some of the recognizable pieces we did were a torso of Michelangelo. We did the Mona Lisa. We did the Thinker by Rodin.
Now we're joined by Roland.
Minutes before going live, David comes up with a mischievous plan.
I thought to myself, you know what, man, I am tired of doing all this serious news. And I said, what if you just bring out this giant block of ice? And I'll build up the story and talk about how this is your prized possession. You had the idea for months. And then, you know, the pièce de résistance, I'm gonna like knock this thing over and it's gonna shatter.
And he goes, well, come on, it'll be great. You know, don't worry. And I was like, okay, you know, we'll do this.
It's probably the coolest place, literally and figuratively, here at the fair, the Ice Museum. 15 degrees, the most unbelievable ice sculptures you've ever seen. Now, what are you working on here? They were telling me this is one of your prized possessions.
Oh, yeah. This is a Baracus cherub. I called it a Baracus cherub. You know, how just like, you know, pulled that out of the air.
He coins this term, it's the Baracus cherub. Little do I know, I'm standing here, you know, my head's spinning, I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about?
It's actually been a very tough piece to do. We've been working on it for about 8 hours right now. As far as the amount of time spent on it, I had only started that piece for about 5 or 10 minutes.
Now, can I take a closer look at this? Because why is this your oh my God. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. It went over perfectly. I mean, it was the perfect hit, and it just splattered. I'm so sorry. It was just an accident. We'll talk to management.
I'm shutting it down. I'm tired of guys like this.
I remember my producer, Maria, was out there at the time. She did not know this was going on, and she gasped. And the anchors just looked at me as this guy, this big buffoon, this big, clumsy, klutzy schmuck, which is pretty much what I am anyway.
Oh, accidents are going to happen once in a while.
Such a delicate touch David has.
The station doesn't fess up about the prank, and within days, the local story goes global.
People wondered, is it real, is it not real? And that's, I believe, what made it so viral so quickly.
Those who think it's real give David a cold reception in blogs and comment sections.
They were brutal to me. They called me every name under the sun. And I'm very sensitive.
Reading through all the comments, thousands and thousands of people responding, it was like, it's just a piece of ice. Come on, people.
My station said, listen, you have some semblance of credibility left as a reporter. You better explain what had happened.
David comes clean about the prank. Still, he has no regrets about putting his station's reputation on the line and casting doubts on his journalistic integrity.
Oh my God. I don't take myself seriously. So every so often, have a little bit of fun. And if you can fool the audience and fool the public and have them go along with it, why not? Because why is this your oh my God. I am so sorry. I am.